So you're thinking of moving to Long Island, New York? In this video, I'm going to show you around Suffolk County and Long Island. I'm going to show you some places, attractions, and things to do, and I'm going to aggregate now. If this is your first time channel and you know anything about living in Long Island, New York, subscribe to tap bell notifications if you want to know about current market in Long Island. My name is Colonel Smith, EDUT. We call an email every day for people just like you that for help on making their move to Long Island, and we absolutely love it. Whether you move in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is in the description below so it can help you make a smooth move to Long Island. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to be showing y'all around Suffolk County and Long Island. So Long Island is comprised of two counties, Nassau County and Suffolk County. I did a video focusing on Nassau, now I'm doing one focus on Suffolk. Just for a little overview, Suffolk County is the easternmost portion of New York State and the easternmost county in New York State. Suffolk County has a population of about 1.5 million people. It's known for being good for families, having good public schools, and outdoor activities. According to niche.com, Suffolk County is the third best New York State county for outdoor activities, the fourth healthiest New York State county, the ninth best New York State county for public schools, the 12th best New York State county for families, and the 13th best overall New York State county to live overall. And this is out of 57, New York State counties. So that's pretty good ranking. So just to start off, I want to talk a little bit about location. So as I mentioned before, Suffolk County is part of Long Island. So, and then to the west of Suffolk County is Long Island neighbor of Nassau County. Yeah, something that I forgot to mention, Suffolk County and Nassau County, Long Island in general, as a suburb of New York City. So if you want to live in New York City, but you want to live in a more suburban place, then places like Nassau County and Suffolk County might be an option for you. So first I'm going to show you a little bit how to get around. So I'm going to take, the Long Island Expressway. So honestly, the Long Island Expressway can take you all the way from Suffolk to Manhattan. I'll show y'all that right here. So first you start on the Suffolk side, the 495 Long Island Expressway. Then now we're crossing from Suffolk to Nassau. So we're on the Nassau side. And you keep taking the 495 on the Nassau side. Crossing, now we're in the Queens side, still on the Long Island Expressway. So you're on the Queens side. And then if you keep going, and then now you're in Manhattan. So if you need to get to Manhattan from Suffolk County, you could take the LIE, the 495, the Long Island Expressway. And then getting around from Suffolk to go to other places, you can also use the New York 25. So the New York 25, like the LIE, will take you all the way. You can use it from all the way to Suffolk to get to Manhattan. So starting on the Suffolk side. And then you're on the 25, now you're crossing into the Nassau side. Then still on 25, now crossing into Queens. Queens, and now we're taking it to Manhattan. So that's the New York 25. You can use that to get from Suffolk to Nassau to Queens to Manhattan. So another way to get around from Suffolk to other places, you can use the Northern State. So you're taking the Northern State starting in Suffolk. And then now you're going to Suffolk to Nassau County. So we're in Nassau. Then we're crossing into Queens. I believe when it comes into Queens, the Northern State turns into the Grand Central. So you just take the Grand Central. So now in Queens with it. Then keep going. Grand Central, RFK Bridge, and then you're in Manhattan, the Harlem Uptown portion of, Manhattan. So yes, get around from Suffolk to other places. Starting in Suffolk, we're on the southern state. So yeah, we should stay on the Suffolk side. And then now we're crossing into the Nassau side. Then we're in the Queens side. And then when you get to the Queens side, I believe the southern state turns into the Belt Parkway. Then you can keep taking it. And then when you get here, we're heading into Brooklyn. So you can use the southern state to get from Suffolk County to Nassau County to Queens to Brooklyn. Then getting around, some of these other places, you can use the New York 27 Sunrise Highway. First, we start on Sunrise Highway. We're starting on the, starting Suffolk County. Now we're crossing into Nassau County. So still 27, we're in Nassau. So keep going. Now crossing from Nassau to Queens. And keep going. We're crossing in from Queens to Brooklyn. So you can use the 27 to get all the way from Suffolk to Nassau to Queens, and then again Brooklyn, just like the southern state. Yes. I guess the first area I'm going to show you is Dix Hills. So according to Niche.com, Dix Hills is a top neighborhood community in Suffolk County. I actually did a vlog on Dix Hills. Check it out. So yes, in Dix Hills, you have the John and Alice Coltrane home. I actually, did my vlog a little bit at the home. So currently right now, I believe it's being renovated. So you can't see the interior of the home, but the exterior, the yard and everything's open to the home. So if you're in the area, you should check it out. And then not too far from that home, we have the Long Island Welcome Center, on that Long Island Expressway between exits 51 and 52. So if you need a break, if driving on the Long Island Expressway, you need to get some food. Your kids could stop, play for a little bit. If you have, an EV, like the Tesla, you need to charge. There's a charging station. And also there's an interactive, I don't know what you want to call it. I guess you could say like an interactive information board. It'll show you and give you ideas of things you could see and visit while you're in Long Island in New York State. So yes, that's the Long Island Welcome Center. So then that's Dix Hills. From there, let's go to in Wheatley Heights. We have the Adventure Park at Long Island. So this is a forest, has a lot of trees, recreational area in Wheatley Heights. It's good for school trips, for young children. So here, if you enjoy things like zip lining, tree climbing and outdoor axe throwing, it's not a bad place. So yes, right off, the Long Island Expressway, I believe A58, Jake 58's Casino Hotel. So, you can stay at the hotel for a bit and you can enjoy 1,000 video and electronic gaming machines. Gamble responsibly when you're there. So yes, let's go from Islandia to Brookhaven State Park. This is a 1,638 acre park, includes hiking, biking trails. So yes, so not too far from Brookhaven, let's go to Calverton. So yes, in Calverton, we have the Splish Splash Water Park. So, when it's, hot dog days of the summer, that's not a bad place to go to. But I say this, have fun, be safe. It could have been over for me at Splish Splash in year 2000. I was going down the water slide. I stepped off the floaty, went into 6 feet water. I just want to say, shout out to that lifeguard. Like I said, could have been over if not for them. God bless. So yes, and to this day, I still don't know how to swim, but I'm going to learn though. And then not too far from here in Calverton, let's go to Riverhead. So Riverhead, we have the Tanger outlets. So it's been a while since I've done some back to school shopping again, and guess how old I am. But yeah, the family, we take that long drive on the Long Island Expressway to get from Queens to Riverhead. Yeah, it is a long drive. It's about like an hour and some change depending on traffic. To go to these outlet stores. Our favorite stores for the family was like the Nike factory store and the Polo factory for, look fresh and dapper, dripped out to go back to school. And on a tangent, one of the pluses living in Suffolk, Nassau, or New York State for the most part is that, you don't go back to school in no July or August. You go back to school in September. But then again, on the flip side, what could be negative? You're in school till June. So curious, which one is better? Going to school from August to May, or going to school from September to June? Yes, from Riverhead, let's go a bit south to show you some of the area popular beaches. So one of the popular beaches in Suffolk, we have Cooper's Beach. Another popular, we have East Hampton Main Beach. The point of interest in the Monarch area is Camp Harrison Park, a 415-acre park with forested areas, expansive beachfront along the Atlantic Ocean. Offers some of the best surf fishing locations in the world, and also historic military base. So if you're a conspiracy theorist, this may be a place of interest for you. Allegedly, there's military experiments conducted here. Things like mind control techniques and time travel were experimented here allegedly. And also this was, an alleged home of aliens. So that's the, talk of the town right now, aliens. Are aliens real? Are aliens amongst us? Am I alien? Are you an alien? When you come far east of Suffolk County, so this is, very luxurious place. The Hamptons is probably one of the most luxurious places in New York State and the entire world. The epitome of luxury, prestigious, beautiful, waterfront real estate. And somewhere around this area, had to be Michael Rubin's, 4th of July party. I want to attend a party like that and that party one day. Like I said, luxury. This is where the uber rich people of New York City, when they feel like it, they take helicopters and they head out here, because driving to the Hamptons, ooh, who would want to do that? So yes, if this is your first time to this channel and you know everything about living in Long Island, New York, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Long Island, New York. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realty. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making a move to Long Island. We absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information in the description below so it can help you make a smooth move to Long Island. So as I mentioned before, I showed you around Suffolk County. We explored, places like Dix Hills, Wheatley Heights, Islandia, Calverton, Riverhead, show you some of the popular beaches and a little bit of the Hamptons. That's my Suffolk County map video. Thank you for watching. Peace.